My name is Mark Marshall, the sheriff here in Ottawa County. There are a couple of things I want to do this afternoon. First and foremost, I want to make sure that you all get a status update as to our investigation in the double homicide that was discovered this past Saturday in the Rushmere area of Ottawa County. Second, I need to get out some information to you all, and that'll be provided. It's being provided as we speak, and will also be available in electronic format so that we can get it out to the viewing public for their assistance. And then third, while we're really busy with this investigation, I want to certainly give you an opportunity to ask questions. We'll answer what we can, because this is an active investigation. So first, as you may know, on Saturday, September 23rd, at approximately 11:15, deputies responded to the 4000 block of Innisdale Drive. That's in what is called the Rushmere area of Ottawa County for a possible residential burglary. On arrival, deputies discovered the two occupants of the home, a Miss Nancy Starnes, S-T-A-R-N-E-S, and her 58-year-old son, Kenneth Starnes, deceased inside the residence. It appeared at the time that they had both suffered multiple gunshot wounds. There was also appears to may have been forced entry into the residence. The bodies were transported to the ME's office, and as we speak are being examined for that confirmation. There were also there were multiple items that may have been taken from the residence, including televisions, number of guns, both pistols as well as long rifles, and credit cards and some cash. But we are still in the process of determining exactly what those items are, and as we develop that, we will certainly let you know what those items are. Additionally, there were two vehicles that were missing. The first is a 2010 Ford F-150, gray in color, Virginia license KFJ 6882, registered to Kenneth Starnes. The second vehicle is a 2001 Chrysler van, beige in color, with handicap plates M4354. And we're going to give you a little bit of additional information about those vehicles as we know it. Those vehicles still, while we certainly broadcast that out on the national network, both regionally, statewide, and nationally, those vehicles have not been seen, they have not been discovered, and we need the public's help. They're obviously, it appears to be fundamental to this investigation that those vehicles were removed and have no longer, and at least at this juncture, have not been located. We had a number of agencies have assisted us, including Virginia State Police, Suffolk Police Department, and DMV. Saturday afternoon, in an effort to find, at least locally, if those vehicles may be in the area of Isle of Wight and neighboring jurisdictions, State Police provided an airship, a helicopter, along with one of our investigators, looking for those vehicles. Unsuccessful. Of course, we've got a lot of foliage. Some of the, here I think has been passed out to you. This is the beige minivan, so facsimile of this beige minivan. facsimile of the gray F-150 Ford pickup. Probably perhaps more germane will be, this was taken off of a Facebook post belonging to Ms. Starnes. This is her vehicle, and in fact that is the victim. You will notice there are a couple of different things about this van. It has gold duct tape around the left rear light, also around the driver's side mirror as well. It also has a bumper sticker as well that identifies on the right rear of the bumper, in which we have the local VFW post as a bumper sticker. So this vehicle is very important for us to be able to find. Both of these vehicles are very important, and this is why we need the public's help. While we have certainly, have our law enforcement colleagues are looking for the vehicles perhaps may be around somebody's shed, woods, etc. If anybody has seen these vehicles, we would certainly urge them to call 1-888 lock you up. It's going to be very important for this investigation to be able to locate those vehicles and to do the processing for them. This is an egregious crime. This was a very brutal slaying. The age of both of the victims, the fact that they were inside their residence, really becomes shocking. And it was a gruesome, awful crime scene. Most important thing is, at this point, is that we want the individual or individuals that are responsible for this crime, they're still on the loose. And we need the public's help in making that apprehension. Okay, and it will electronically, we want to make sure that you all have it so you can get that out. Please, we're going to need your help with this one, so yes.
Sheriff, 3 questions. Number 1, did the victims know the suspect?
We don't know. We are, obviously, our investigation continues to widen. We don't know. We don't know the answer to that question at this point.
Is the public at danger?
While the individual who is responsible for these individuals is out there and at large, absolutely.
Third, was anything said in the 911 call that might help us with the information that we disseminate?
Yeah, I wish. No. These are individuals that had fairly predictable habits. They have a very extended family members that checked on them frequently. And when that pattern was disrupted, that's when they made contact with us.
Have all family members been ruled out of being the suspect?
We can't do that at this point. It's a large family, and we are certainly going to look. That's obviously the first place in these kind of investigations that you look. You look at family, you look at friends, you look at acquaintances, and it then moves out from there. We don't have an answer to that yet.
Do you have any idea how long they've been deceased?
We believe that the incident occurred based on the recreated timeline that we have available. Sometime Friday they were shot and killed sometime Friday morning.
I don't remember how many homicides we've been counted so far this year. Is it only 2?
This is it. It's too many. Isle of Wight is obviously we're a rural county. We enjoy a real good quality of life, even though we enjoy a very good quality of life, and this is one that certainly shocks the community, shocks us as well, and it's by any standard, wherever you live, this is a gruesome, awful crime.
I know that it was called in as a burglary, but has there been anything that you can tell us in the investigation that would lead to some type of circumstance that would have led to the motive for killing them?
We don't know. We're still working. There are no stones that are being unturned. There are no theories that are not being tested as we speak. We're looking at everything, but at this juncture, I can't say.
Have there been any family members who have not been cooperative?
So far, the family members are cooperating with law enforcement.
Can you give any more details as to how many guns were stolen and what type of guns?
All we know at this juncture is it was multiple guns. As soon as we have that information available, we want to get that back out to you, because it's important.
Sheriff Marshall, this home is in a very secluded, wooded area. Does that give you any indication or leads that these people responsible could be very familiar with this home?
We don't know. We just don't know. I mean, it is out, you have to know the area, and especially if this occurred at nighttime. But we're not ruling anything out. At this juncture, we just don't know.
So just to make sure we have the timeline right, it looks like they were killed on Friday, and then they were discovered on Saturday when it was called for burglary.
That's correct. At this point, we have a social media post at 4:30 Friday morning, and then we have a witness who makes the statement that the vehicles are gone by 12:30 Friday afternoon. So that's the timeline that we're working